Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Amherst Railway train show this weekend. I am getting ready to head over shortly, probably in a couple hours really. Because by the time you watch this, it'll probably be Saturday morning. For those of you that aren't going to the show today or at all, but anywho, excuse me. I ended up getting a weekend pass to go for Christmas, so I will be there. I look forward to going, checking out all the displays and the layouts, and meeting some people, shooting the breeze. So in this operations, it's like just shy of 11 minutes. Get the power here. Excuse me. Anyways, I had a frog in my throat. So we got the power here for East Deerfield, Rotterdam Junction. They are headed west with 10 cars. So they're going to couple up to their train and then head out shortly after that. And they are off. So we're going to be doing some yard work to build East Deerfield Yard, or EDYG, East Deerfield, Gardner, Mass. That'll be our next operation session. Right now it's going under a little construction. Excuse me, some ballasting and whatnot. I'm hoping to get a layout update out soon. Possibly maybe even before this video posts, so stay tuned for that. Okay, with Edrj gone, the yard crew is going to start building Edyg, or L01, should be the local one. And looks like they're backing down the track 2 or 3. Excuse me. Sorry if that was loud. I got my microphone in. I'll try to stop the voiceover if I have to clear my throat again. That was rude. Anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here doing this voiceover, and in the train room, of course. This time I have 3 different virtual rail fan cameras on my laptop up. I got the Springfield, Mass rail cam, Horseshoe Curve rail cam, of course, and Westfield, Mass rail cam. So I've been doing some layout work and just kind of watching some trains here and there on virtual rail fan. Pretty cool stuff. So we got a cut of cars here. That looks like the power for EDYG pulling out. I think they're going to turn their train around, excuse me, or their locomotives around. Because the CSX 7764 is going to be the lead engine in this local. Yeah, a little more yard work. Yeah, it's only I think it was 10 cars. I'm not sure, eight or 10 or 9, maybe 9, because I know I have one car that's at Boyle's Transfer. They're just basically, they're going to be actually going to Armstrong Electric, which is right down the spur. So you'll see it when the train gets over there, when I do that ops video. Can't seem to get rid of this frog. Anyways, yeah, so I've done quite a bit of work over in the East Deerfield area and the WTE area. I'll go over that in an update. Hopefully, maybe I can get something out maybe Friday before this video comes out, or Sunday. Maybe I can video it before the weekend and schedule it for Sunday. So we'll have like a twofer on the weekend. But yeah, I've had a little extra time. Only had a few snowstorms thus far. I think I've been out 4 times already since December 2nd last year. And we might have a potential snowstorm coming Sunday afternoon into Monday, so we'll see. But some of I think the biggest storm I did so far was like 4 to 5 or 4 to 6 inches or something like that. So either or, it's all good, you know. So it's something. So we'll see. You know, the weather's always changing, so. So I don't know if I mentioned in my other video or videos, I've started using JMRI again. However, I'm still writing down the cars on I'm still writing things down on a switch list. I'm just using JMRI to build these trains instead of figuring it out myself. Just like, you know what, I have all these cars inputted in JMRI already. I might as well utilize that. And the only ones that I print out are like the local jobs that I'll do. You know, like this one, Edrj, East Deerfield, Gardner, Mass, Turn, or local 01. You know, operations like that I'll print out. For example, like I'll do, we'll say 22K or 23K. I'll get the manifest set up on JMRI, and then I'll write that down on a switch list. This way I have the cars written down, and which actually helps me out, because then I could just terminate the train and just move forward with setting up another operations sheet or manifest and whatnot, just to keep the trains rolling in JMRI. As long as I have them written down or printed out, you know, I'll know where, you know, the cars are, the trains are, so on and so forth. I also have a list of trains or for my operations. I made up a list myself, and I'm just basically rotating it through. It's kind of like an experiment for me, so we'll see how it goes. So far so good. I kind of utilized it for I want to say last year, most of last year, and it seemed to work pretty good, so we'll see. You know, anyways, so yeah, I know I've been chit-chatting a lot. So these two, the CSX and the Guilford locomotive, are paired together. CSX and Boston, Maine, or Berkshire and Eastern Railway, they've been paired together for a while. I also was doing some work with the lock sound programmer. But anyways, train's about to head out. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay tuned for the next operations video and an update, and a couple more rail fanning videos coming up. So take care, everybody. Have a good day, good weekend. Happy modeling. Railfan Man signing out.